Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with XCOM 2, The War of the Chosen. This is a reboot. We are restarting our campaign because I started to have some problems with the game client. It was because I was using some mods, and some of these mods were incompatible with War of the Chosen, and it showed up late in the game, and I apologize for that. So what I've done was I went through and I evaluated some of the mods, and I've picked the ones that I want to keep. We got a campaign set up, ready to go. I also realized when I was testing it, I was realizing that the first campaign that I had played, I had not selected all of the options that I wanted to select. So unfortunately, the campaign wasn't even set up the way I wanted to play it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into new game. Maybe. Okay. And then we're going to choose toggle advanced views. I don't think I did that. We're going to do the tune timer. So the timer is going to be a little bit longer, but the double length avatar project. So it's going to be lengthy scheme, which is kind of like the Long War, right? We're playing the lengthy scheme. What is that? How is that going to affect me? I don't know. Okay, we are going to not show subtitles. We are going to reduce the beginner voiceover, and we are not going to play the tutorial, guys. Unfortunately, if you have not seen the tutorial, you can see the tutorial in a million other places. We're not actually going to play the tutorial. There was a time that I thought that I was going to do like a breakdown of how to play XCOM, like what are some of the tactics, advantages, and how to beat certain opponents, and how to get the best out of your men and things like that. But I've decided against that. And I don't think that's something I'm going to do, especially with all my time being dedicated to another game. Okay, so I also excuse me, I got a slight cough. If you've noticed, I slightly cleared off everything from the screen. So right now I have no window, no camera, nothing. I could turn my cam on, you know, boop, boop, yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I am not going to turn my camera on. I'm not going to do anything like that. We're just going to play with XCOM on the screen. I do have your chat up on the side so we can see that, and let's play. Okay, this is another one of the buttons that I had messed up on, or at least it's not a mess up, but it was a misinformation. I thought by picking this, I automatically got both of these, which you do, but they are integrated into your game in a different way. I am going to unclick that and click these individually so that I can actually go on the Alien Hunters missions, and I can actually go on the Shen's Last Gift missions without the integration. If you integrate it, you don't go on those missions, those creatures just show up. And you can just, from day one, start building the Alien Hunter weapons and stuff like that. And I did not want that.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
That is a pretty cool looking city. I have to admit it. Alright, so I disabled the tutorial, so we're going straight into Gatecrasher mission.
Infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
That's not far at all. Okay. I recognize one of the dudes. That's Nat Bell. Yeah, he's one of my, what do you call those? What do you call those? Character pool guys. We don't have a timer, so we're going to take our time. I don't see the enemy anywhere, which means they're going to be walking around somewhere. So I'm going to overwatch. We're not going to...
Understood. Moving out.
What's the word? We're not going to fire unless we get discovered.
Okay. Got it covered.
So I'm just huddling up in the corner there. We're going to take our time. This game is relatively deadly.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, now, I don't know if there's anybody down here that's gonna... Oh, I do. There's a guy over here. Let's not go over there and talk to them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I could use the stairs and go up here. That's cool. You can go underneath, get along this wall here, but then they'd have high advantage. Not that it's a big deal, because it's not.
Will do.
Let's see if he alerts anybody.
The Advent officers
Nope,
seem
but there's
more
more
capable
guys.
than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
There's probably a mob over here. The guys that make this game call it something else. I think they call it cells or something like that, or call it something. I can't remember what they call it. We're in good places here. I could probably shoot. That's an 85%. We should probably just hold this ridge here. You know? I'm trying to get down into some heavy cover, but that's not even heavy cover. You would think this might be heavy. That's heavy. That's not, but the video machine is. That's heavy. I got this thing called Target Preview. Apparently I've got it turned on all the time. Now, he won't be able to see anybody through the floor here. He'd be able to see these guys.
Running.
Yeah, we're not engaging this turn. There's no heavy, like, under there. I wouldn't be able to see anything anyway, but... Just thinking about putting him here. I mean, get some close-range shots might be better, but... I'm not going to do it.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
What you say, so?
Yeah, Nate, man, Nate. It's actually Nat, but I'm going to call him Nate. Did that one group not even move? They're just, like, lingering. But you know what? That's okay. They can linger all they want.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I think we're going to...
Moving to designated position.
inch our way forward. How about that?
I'm on it.
Now he's in grenade range. He could easily just hit them with a grenade, and that might kill all three of them. She's going to try... I'm not attacking this turn, so let's go ahead and overwatch with everybody that's not going to be moving.
Covering now.
And then I'm going to move her up here. Hopefully she doesn't alert them.
10-4.
Come on, sneaky sneak. Nice. Oh, they're moving. Are they coming our way? No, they're going to go that way. Okay, they're still in range. Right, but did somebody move around up here? No, that's a civilian. Can he see anything from there? No, but he can move up.
Got it.
Got it covered.
Crap, you can't see anything over here? Okay, he'll just shift over a little.
Okay, that's fine.
And we'll drop a grenade on them. I should be able to hit this box right here.
Frag out.
Let's see what happens.
Eliminated.
All through. Done.
We're busted.
There they are. They just ran through the screen. Must be a hologram. 4 points damage. He's not dead. Bota puta. All right, Nate.
That was violent.
What?
I'm taking fire.
What?
On my way.
There's a flank shot. Is he smoking a cigar? What are you doing?
Nailed him.
He has an ability score bonus.
On the move.
Blood splatter everywhere.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
A scope. Alright, we got a scope.
I don't know.
Closing on target position now.
There we go.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating target.
Cool. Cool. Okay, I had a guy wounded. I don't want to take a mission photo. Let's do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, he's good. He's good. Yeah, that's the one that needs some rotating. All right. So we blew up the cameras, not so much the hologram.
Announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
I know, right?
Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
That's right. Only together.
Made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Mm-hmm. You know you're gonna get one of everything.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
No. I don't want to do it.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
Okay, I probably should have had the
tutorial
tutorial
in
on.
your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be a...
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry.
not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Speaking of
We
recruiting,
probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
very slow.
Avenger plotting new
All
course.
right, things are happening. We don't have an infirmary,
As
so
the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
hey, we'll get an engineer.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Word. All right, Bradford or Central. I'm gonna take people I want to take, suckers. Like Ashley Williams and who's this Holly White person? I don't know. I know who Alan Clark is. There we go. Interesting. There we go. Couple of medkits just in case. Wait a sec. Yeah, I'm taking rookies. Okay. Go one I'll take rookies. Let's do it. Early war. We should be able to do it for rookies.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection.
Is that underground?
Intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Okay, we're in China.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go there anyway, so...
Moving to designated position.
Hey, there's a poster. So we need to move. We need to move quick.
Running. There. Got it. Moving.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered.
What is that with him?
Their genetic
Is that a
structure now
statue or a...
includes human DNA.
What the
They are
heck?
stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Ready.
Let's do this.
Would it be better for me just to go this way? I think it would.
Solid copy. Go, go, go.
I don't know how many hit points that thing has, but we need to hurry, I guess. Oh, is that like... Okay, no, it's...
Understood. Moving out. Hostile forces spotted. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Okay. Overwatch.
Whatever you say. Fire at will.
I think we are going to be shooting this turn.
Moving. On Overwatch.
Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch. Moving out. We're in their sights.
But he's in our sights too. Nice.
Something over here. Taken care of.
Nice. This ambush is working out okay.
Got him.
Cover the flags.
Uh-oh. Woo.
Whoa.
Are you still going to shoot at the device? Suckers.
Move. An easy win in a vigorous shower.
I wonder if I can. I know I can see where that.
Okay. I've got eyes on an advent position.
There they go. See if they scatter. They did.
Hostile neutralized.
That's affirmative. Come get some. Got it covered.
No. Oh, okay.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh well. I could run all the way around here and get some cash. I could run around here and shoot a alien. If that's what I wanted to do.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. My ammo's running low.
Heading out. On the move.
Okay, I could toss a grenade into the automatic.
Here, catch!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Whew.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Adjust some outfits between games here in a minute because some of these outfits I don't like. But I won't do that on camera for you.
New objectives added.
Okay.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Because I am awesome.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Strategic resource located.
Wow, 64.
A vendor plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I'm going.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 14.
Rendezvous with the
East
Reapers.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
See, I want to go to the next squad so that I can pick and choose who they are. Okay, so this is a lost mission.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Nope. Okay, so we've got a specialist and a ranger. Nothing in a sharpshooter, really, is what I was thinking, huh? Do this right now. That's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with that. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to be a long mission, so you know, we might be on here for a minute.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Vox.
Vox Machina.
Great old
No.
Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation.
Man, I might go back and play some XCOM Enemy Unknown.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Yeah, we were there all right. That was me.
I will reposition.
You do that.
Will do.
Will do. A 4 mag and a 4 mag. That's not bad. I'll live with that.
Solid copy.
Was that one dude praying in the road?
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things.
Put some pants on.
They still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
The taint of the alien.
One more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the government fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Enemy down. Kill confirmed. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Yeah, I know.
Kill confirmed. Out of ammo, ready.
I go where I'm needed.
I'm all over it.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Hostile neutralized. Enemies down. On reserves. Let's do this.
Moving to position. No longer a threat. Got it covered.
Position confirmed.
Moving as ordered. Vault says hello. Now we fight in the open.
For the Reapers!
I need more ammunition. My turn on watch. Good riddance.
Shot failed to connect.
Am I going down that
Entire
road?
city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Loading fresh ammo. One of many. Reapers are always vigilant.
Come get some.
Copy that.
Missed. It's a shotgun, like super long range. Nice.
The only fate possible for aliens. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Remember, they are not victims.
Give me a
ammo
minute.
to hunt.
Good riddance. I need ammo. Back in.
Alrighty, here we go.
Target disabled. Enemy destroyed. Overwatch.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hostiles pacified. Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
We risked all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
On it.
Moving to position. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet, Adventin. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Good to go.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Cool loading screen. And then there were the next group.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet.
Puppet.
Rockstaller. Forte.
is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Okay.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Stepping off.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Block 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Can't hit him from here. Why is that partial cover?
Headed there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Utilizing hook. Batal.
Three points.
Not good.
It's alright. Now that's not good. Hey, missed him.
They're targeting me.
Closing on target position now. This is for you.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Got it covered.
As you command. It is dead. The patrol has been liberated. Their
Liberated.
lives not be lost in vain.
I would say
We must push forward and complete our mission.
they were probably
Works for me.
killed.
Move out.
Will do.
Okay.
This is no patrol. patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
No longer a threat. Heading there now. Scanning. Move, move, move!
Moving. It is under my watch.
I got nothing!
We triumph.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Enemies down. Locked and loaded. Got it covered. Understood. Moving out. Good riddance. Target eliminated. My ammo's running low.
Reloading weapon. Watch order confirmed. They live no more.
Kill confirmed.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
I'm on it. Good to go. It's still moving.
The light has left them. I am almost out of ammunition. Reload now.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Moving there. Attacking on sight.
Holy mackerel.
That is not good.
found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Got him.
Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Hostiles pacified. Enemy destroyed.
And there it is.
Kill confirmed. Toss me some ammo. It's down. I'm out of fire. Ready to engage. Here. I'm on the move.
Their service is over. My ammo is depleted. Non-evade detection.
Rolling out. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
I run.
Got it. Moving out.
Moving quickly.
All right.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Well
The
then.
Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Roger that. Already there.
I run.
No need to ask twice.
Sounds like aliens.
Here we go.
Joy in the dark.
Does not trigger Overwatch. 3 attacks bewilder it, and Reapers hates Reapers. Okay.
And I will end this quickly. The end is coming.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Oh, look at that.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Shot wide.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready.
Heading there now.
Okay, that's 2.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
I will go. I am watching.
Running.
Overwatch!
Alright, here they come.
Hostiles pacified. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
I'm reloading. No one will cross. No need to ask twice. Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
I take a new approach. We take from the Elder stock. Ammunition nearly gone. Non-evade detection.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now. Target neutralized. Adjusting sight.
Wow.
The wind must have picked up.
Yeah, I know. He's got the scope, so you know.
Enemy eliminated.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Enemy down. We're green to go. Oh, come on. Affirmative. Moving out. Adjusting sights. On reserves.
We deny our creators. I have little ammo remaining.
Heading to that location. No longer a threat. Guns dry. Ready to rock.
On Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh, I'm limited on turns? Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that.
Your friends will join you soon.
I need to start moving.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Heading there now.
Target down. Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Moving as ordered. No one will mourn them.
I need to reload.
Squad site, maybe.
Target down. Adjusting aim. Heading to that location. Got it covered.
They will fight no more. I have no ammo. Reloading. I will not waver.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Taken care of. Negative confirmed. Weapons dry.
The light has left them.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Ooh, they're starting to like each other. What?
Damage.
Bull.
I go where you tell me. Good riddance. I'll watch closely.
Got it.
Yeah, we're going through that apartment area. That's the plan, anyway.
Okay. Come get some.
Moving there. I will watch.
Moving a target location. It's still moving.
My failure is my own.
Dang, everybody's missing. This guy's got good dodges.
Shot failed to connect.
Ouch.
That one hurt.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Hostiles pacified. Running
Running dry on ammo. Headed there now. Come get some.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
As you order, Commander. I won't let them past.
Running. Back in. Roger that.
As you command. I await their approach.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm looking at that timer. That's not a timer. That is how many soldiers are not in the zone. Everybody's missing.
I didn't get it.
Okay, somebody got it.
Return to your gods.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're coming.
Ready, weapon. As you order.
Ready to engage. Moving out.
Good to go. Moving on target location.
Nobody has any ammo.
Reloading. I am at your service.
Okay, ammo.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got 2 Overwatchers. All right.
Nailed him.
Also, all right.
Target eliminated.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Hostile neutralized. Kill confirmed. Confirmed.
Covering ground.
Moving out. Solid copy.
Moving quickly.
Getting it done.
There it is.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Damn Skippy.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Chosen a different means of resistance. But our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Do you see the cost of your actions? Do your soldiers truly understand what lies ahead for them? Bear witness.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Huh. Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
Together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright guys, this is where we're going to call it for the evening. Thank you for coming out and checking out this extended playthrough of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I will be back with episode 2 shortly, maybe tomorrow. See you then.